Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. The Franchise Stars Baseball League is back for year 4 of the FSBL, and we come to you live from Candlestick Park in San Francisco, California, where the defending champion San Francisco Giants, the two-time defending champion San Francisco Giants, open up their bid for a threepeat against the San Diego Padres. Appreciate you tuning in here for the 4th and final broadcast of our quadruple header here on opening day. Take a look at the Giants, and again, you look at individual rankings for the Giants. They didn't lead the league in anything except winning titles. Taking them out here on the opening day, Joe Mcginnity gets the opening day start. Mcginnity has been terrific for 3 years for San Francisco. 13-9, a 2.94 mark a year ago. A little bit of struggles in the postseason, but obviously it didn't hurt the Giants too much. He'll open up against Biff Roberts, 270, a surprising 14 homers for Roberts last season. A bit of a power surge for Biff, who had low single digits in the first 2 years. He takes a curveball down low here from Mcginnity to get things started. Padres have struggled to have an uphill climb in this division with the Giants, the 3-time National League pennant winners, and the Dodgers. Dodgers, of course, fell to the Giants in the NLCS a year ago. But the Padres feel that they've got a little bit of hope. Ground ball to first. That'll be taken to the bag by the rookie, Orlando Cepeda. Your Padres lineup: Roberts, Templeton, Adrian Gonzalez, Colbert, Klesko, and Clark. The rookie third baseman, Ken Caminiti, part of the reason for hope we talked about earlier on. Terry Kennedy and Trent Grisham round things out for San Diego. Again, the Padres' offense has just been miserable for 3 years. They've started to put some pitching together. Bunt attempt down the third base line. Lindstrom comes in for the charge, makes the play, and Templeton is thrown out for the second out. They got some pitching from Nip Winters a couple of years ago, and then Dave Brown, a pair of guys in real life Negro League stars, as Adrian Gonzalez steps in. Line shot. Right to second. Kent puts it away, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Joe Mcginnity. So we'll head to the bottom of the first in San Francisco. Padres nothing, Giants coming up. On the hill for San Diego, the National League Rookie of the Year, Dave Brown, 17-7, a 2.32 earned run average last year. Brown, again, real life, one of the top Negro League pitchers. He had a very short career because he was convicted of killing someone, if I'm remembering correctly. So Brown only played like 5 or 6 years in the Negro Leagues. He led the ERA a couple of seasons. So a short but very strong Negro League career for Dave Brown in real life, and he started his FSBL career in terrific fashion a year ago. Freddie Lindstrom pops one up there. Adrian Gonzalez goes out, reels it in for out number 1. But between Brown and Winters, the Padres have gotten their rotation a little bit more in order. Your Giants lineup: Lindstrom, Roger Connor, and Willie Mays. Ott, Cepeda, and Posey. Kent, Sam Murtis gets the start in left field. And Alvin Dark. So here's Roger Connor. Connor missed time last year, missed most of the season actually. 288, 17 homers, 39 RBIs for Connor. He was very productive before the injury. The Giants have kind of an embarrassment of riches here, particularly at the first base slot. I mean, having Connor, William McCovey, and the rookie Orlando Cepeda. Brown rocks and fires. Connor fouls it off. One of the things that hangs the Giants up a little bit, to go behind the fourth wall here a little bit, is because I don't want the game messing with rosters and having guys who didn't play positions a lot play that position all the time in here and kind of block other guys. I don't rate a guy to play a position unless he played that position at least 20% of the games in his career. Orlando Cepeda falls short of that in terms of playing outfield. So Cepeda is not rated to be able to play the outfield, as Brown fans Connor here for the second out of the first. So you don't have that flexibility of sending Cepeda out into left field. So that kind of gives you, so you're going to have one of those guys, one of those trio DH, one of them play first, and the other one's going to sit. Against lefties, Cubby's the one who's going to grab the bench. So here's Willie Mays, 310, 35 homers, 101 RBIs a year ago. Incredibly, a slightly down season for Mays, of course, coming off his terrific MVP campaign of year 2. Fastball misses away. 1-1 the count. Mays fouled this one straight back. Now delivers again. Mays rips it to second, but right at Roberts, who snags it, and the side is retired. So as the Padres did, the Giants go down in order. We'll head to the second. We're scoreless here in San Francisco. Here's Nate Colbert, 247 last year for average, but 39 homers and 108 RBIs for Big Nate. First pitch swinging, grounds it foul. 115 homers over 3 years for Colbert. He has been thunderous in the power slot. High 30s each year. Breaking ball down low. ACR. Umpiring crew. Ed Drummond has the home plate duties. So that means anything to anybody. Fastball from Mcginnity misses down low. 2-1 delivery is fouled off. He gets the sign from Posey, delivers. Curveball inside. Colbert fouls that one off as well. 2-2 offering. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Down goes Colbert, and Mcginnity as his first strikeout of the new campaign.
That is it. The left fielder, number 18.
Good breaking ball there from the sideline and Joe Mcginnity. Incredibly slow motion. I feel like this could probably have been sped up a little bit, this animation, but I do like when it provides it. So here's Ryan Klesko. First pitch, breaking ball inside. Klesko 273, 12 homers, 41 RBIs a year ago. Curveball there, just misses inside. Kennedy looking none too thrilled with the call. Set delivery. Fastball is in there. Shot down to first, fielded cleanly by Cepeda. He flips to Mcginnity for the second out.
That is it. The right fielder, Jack Clark.
So that'll bring up Jack Clark, and this is a guy the Padres need to get rolling. 242, 13 homers, 37 RBIs for Clark a year ago. He did miss some time. Clark has just not been as productive as the Padres hoped. And honestly, this offense needs Jack Clark to play to his potential. You can get Clark playing like he should, and the rookie Caminiti performs as he's capable of. Then you have Gonzalez perform to his ability. Colbert keeps on giving you power. Suddenly, you start to put together a decent lineup. They just do not have a lot of thump, and if any of those guys don't produce, it poses a problem. Clark hits that one out on a rope to left, but Murtis is there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Padres and Giants still scoreless at the stick. Here's Melott, 269. The average was down a bit, but 43 homers, 103 runs batted in for Melott. Lefty-righty, he doesn't care. Lefty-lefty matchup, he stays in that cleanup spot. Giants don't really have to mess with too much. First pitch strike right down the middle from Brown. That one's on the outside corner, so Brown gets ahead of Otto in 2. Again, the Padres, we talked about, they got Nip Winters a couple of years ago. Shot to short, diving stop. Templeton knocks it down, tries to recover, but Ott's going to beat it out. Nice play by Templeton to keep that on the infield there and be able to get to it to knock it down, but he's unable to throw him out. Ott is on with an infield single, and that brings up the rookie, Orlando Cepeda. Takes the first pitch strike, and they call cha-cha. But the Padres pitching, they got Winters a couple of years ago in the draft. They got Brown. Winters was a rookie 2 years ago. Brown's a rookie last year, and now they've got Randy Jones in the draft this season. So suddenly you start to put something together a little bit to form a rotation for San Diego, and it's just, but it's going to be a very uphill climb for the Padres. They still need a lot of help to compete in this division. Fly ball to center. Grisham puts it away in the gap in left center. Otto retreats to first, and there's one away.
Batting six, the catcher, number 28.
So here's Buster Posey, 290, 24 homers, 90 runs batted in for Posey a year ago. Posey continues to just be a horrid postseason performer for these Giants. Very solid player during the regular season as well. There you see the World Series MVP. Light switch to the playoffs, and Buster Posey has hit another level for 3 straight years. Fastball is a called strike. Break ball misses inside. The count goes to 2-1. Foul. I mentioned Dave Brown being a Negro Leaguer. I mentioned Nip Winters as well. If you're new to the Franchise Stars Baseball League, first and most importantly, thank you for tuning in. So the setup of the league, it's different than your usual Franchise Stars league that has been done a million times by myself and others. The premise here, each franchise has a 100-player master pool. They had 40 players chosen at random from that list via spreadsheet for their opening year roster. So there was a luck of the draw aspect to that. The remaining 60 all will come to the franchise eventually. There's rookie draft, so there's 4 players from that remaining 60 that join each franchise each year as Posey works to walk there. And then each franchise also gets 1 random Negro Leaguer to join them as well. So the Padres have benefited from that. Their top 2 pitchers right now are both former Negro League stars. Here's Jeff Kent, 294. year ago. First and second, Brown trying to work through a little bit of trouble here in the second. Fastball misses up high. Fastball at the knees. Or strike there. Brown didn't want to fall behind with 2 men on. That is the situation. Pitch. Kent tries to hold his swing. They check at first. They say he held. I thought he went. But that's why I'm up here in the booth and not wearing the blue. 3-1 the count as Brown works to Kent. Giants trying to get something rolling here. Fastball misses up high, and now Dave Brown has himself in trouble. Our fictional Padres manager. Can't edit the managers. That's why this random fictional guys the game creates as the manager. So the bases are juiced for Sam Mertis. 250, 5 homers, 14 RBIs as a role player a year ago. But Mertis gets the start here this year. Out in left field. I believe he will probably share a bit of time with Bobby Thompson, although Mertis seems to have the leg up. Let's see what he brings. Solid defender, great speed. Brown ahead of him 0-2. Fastball up and away. Mertis doesn't chase. One-two offering. Swung on and missed, and down goes Mertis. Big strikeout there from Brown. That's his second. And there's 2 away. So that'll bring up the shortstop, Alvin Dark. Fastball there, called the ball. Dark, 278, 15 homers, 70 RBIs a year ago. Rumor is Dark, who's been the regular for 3 years, is going to start to share some time with Dick Bartell this year. Although, waiting in the wings, Travis Jackson, who many people think ultimately is going to overtake both of them and take over the shortstop spot. Rookie Jackson. We'll start the season in the minors, but Jackson could come quickly. 1-2 the count. Swung on and missed. Change up from Brown. So bases loaded, 1 out jam. Brown gets out of it with back-to-back strikeouts. We'll head to the top of the third here at Candlestick. Padres and Giants still scoreless. So here's the rookie, Ken Caminiti. Padres have big hopes for Caminiti.
Ken Caminiti.
Switch hitter, he will lock down that third base spot. Bump in the bat, a very good glove as well, and a cannon for an arm. Fastball from Mcginnity, misses up and away. Ball there on the outside corner. He rocks and fires. Fastball is in. It's 1-2. Ground ball to short. Dark has it. Throws to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Terry Kennedy.
Job here by Dark on the charge. So here's Terry Kennedy. Padres catcher comes up with 1 out in the top of the third. First pitch swing. Whiffs on a fastball. 252, 8 homers, 34 RBIs last season. Kennedy. And you see the numbers in this Padres lineup, and then you see the numbers from a year ago in that Giants lineup. Not really a fair fight. Fastball there, swung on and missed. The count goes to 0-2. Swung on and missed. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Mcginnity whips Kennedy for the second strikeout and the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
Nothing cute there from Mcginnity. Likes throwing his breaking stuff. He goes 3 fastballs to Kennedy for the out. Here's Trent Grisham. Ball misses for ball 1. 205, 3 homers, 18 RBIs a year ago for Grisham. Very, very solid center field. This Padres team needs some offense. Ball foul. Win 1. Fastball misses low. 3-1. The leadoff man, Biff Roberts, waits on deck. Swung on and missed, and the count goes full. Fouled off to the left-hand side. Apologies, in the earlier broadcast, I believe I said this game was going to be Giants at San Diego. Not that I think anyone cares. 3-2 the count. McGinnity deals. Grisham fouls off the outside fastball. Stay alive. Good at bat here from Grisham. Is battling a bit. This will be the 9th pitch of the at bat. Straight back again. Fly ball to the left. Curtis makes the play, and the side is retired. So McGinnity has set down the first 9 to face him. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Padres nothing, Giants nothing. Lindstrom, Connor, and Mays 2 up. And Freddie Lindstrom fired his first time.
Third baseman,
Popped out.
number 7.
To the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Guys, this one lazily out to center. Grisham's under it. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roger Connor.
That'll bring up Roger Connor. Brown fan Connor, his first time. This is down low. Ball is in there. The count goes to 1-1. Connor fouls off the changeup. Brown's ahead of him now, 1-2. Again, Roger Connor can stay healthy. A full year of Roger Connor will only help this Giants lineup. Ends up, this is down and in. Two offering. Connor rips that one the other way. That's going to be extra bases going to the wall. Clark retreats, plays it off the wall. Connor does not run that well. He should have no problem getting into second here with a 1-out double. So Roger Connor Goes the other way on Dave Brown. Clark gets to it fairly quickly, but Clark not a super arm. Connor is able to get in. So now here's Mays. His first RBI opportunity of
The center fielder, Willie.
breaking ball, misses down and away. Mays lined out his first time. Pitch, fastball, fouled off. Your 315 hitter. Mays has been sensational, every bit as advertised. And a deep drive to left, and Mays gets his season off to a fine start. 2-run jack, Willie Mays, and the Giants are on top. So Brown put one where Mays could do damage, and if you do that, Willie Mays usually will do the damage. 2-run shot, the Giants have the lead. High fastball, and Mays unloads. So the first souvenir for the fans at the stick. 2-0 Giants. Here's Mel Ott.
Number 4.
Ott fouls it off. Brown will try to shake off the long ball. Breaking ball misses. Fastball misses inside. Rounder to first. Taken by Gonzalez to the bag for the second out.
Now batting, number 30.
Here's Orlando Cepeda. The rookie flew out his first time. All misses inside. One offer. There for a called strike. The 1-1 pitch from Brown. Potato to third. One hopper to Caminiti. Throws to first, and the side is retired. But Willie Mays cranks his first jack of the year. It's a 2-run shot. Giants lead it 2-0 as we head to the fourth. So here's Bip Roberts. Mcginnity has retired the first 9 bases.
Number 10.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Change up there, gets Roberts over the top of it. So McGinnity quickly ahead, 0-2. Fastball misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
Ball misses down to net. Fastball tries to hold up, and he's not able to. Down goes Roberts. McGinnity picks up a strikeout there for the first out here in the fourth. Here's Gary Temple. Templeton 0 for 1.
Peterson.
Tried to bunt his way on his first time up. Unsuccessful. fastball in for a called strike. Pitch there, popped out. The ahead again, head in the count. 42 pitches, 30 strikes so far for the Iron Man. Fly ball to center. May is tracking back. He's there. Puts it away for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
So that'll bring up Adrian Gonzalez. Gonzalez lined out his first time. Foul off that fastball. Strike 1. Ball's in there for strike number 2. So Mcginnity just continues to get ahead. He's attacking these Padres hitters. Breaking ball there, taken inside. One and 2 as Mcginnity looked in. Foul off the fastball to stay alive. Ball there popped up on the infield. Behind the mound, Dark called it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So McGinnity has retired the first 12 to face him here on opening day. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Giants 2, Padres nothing. Posey, Kent, and Murtis 2 up for the Giants. Here's Posey. He walked his first time.
For the Giants, the catcher, number 28.
Taking the ball from Brown in there for a strike. See Posey, NLCS MVP and the World Series MVP a year ago. He has been. There have been a few, but Posey has been overall the best postseason performer in FSBL history.
Down, 1 and 2.
He's hitting somewhere around 400 in the playoffs for his career. 1-2 the count as Brown works to him. Posey reaches out, chases, fouls it off. Chopper back to the mound. Brown has it himself. Throws to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second
So the
baseman.
plan for the channel will be the same as last year. Basically, we'll sim through the week, as here's Kent, who walked his first time. Sim through the Monday through Friday, and then I will do an American League and a National League game of the week based on games on the schedule on Saturday and Sundays. Again, talking about in-game, so I'm not talking about when I'll stream during the week. I'll do multiple streams during the week. I'll try to get through a couple weeks of game time for real life week. Perhaps more than that as time allows. But that's kind of the target. But we'll do an American League and a National League game of the week. I used to do, the first 2 years, I did just one game of the week. And I liked going to an American League and a National League game of the week. Last year I felt more in tune with what was going on throughout the league and stuff like that. And I'm in no rush. So, so basically we'll take the best National League matchup and the best American League matchup from the weekend. And do those 2 broadcasts, and we'll do that through the season. And then, as always, I will broadcast every postseason
Number
game.
1.
And we'll broadcast key games down the stretch in the final week of the season if the pennant race is going on. If you remember, a year ago, 5 of the 6 divisions weren't decided until the final week of the season. So it was a heck of a lot of fun last year. we've had to play a game 163 in 2 of the 3 years of the MSP. So 2 outs, Brown working to Murtis, fastball there. Gets the count to 2-1. Murtis fouls that one off. 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses outside. Full count offering from Brown. Misses outside for ball 4. So it's a 2-out walk for speedy Sam Murtis. We'll see if the Giants try to put him in motion here as Alvin Dark steps up. Dark struck out his first time. Round from the set. Change up, hauled outside. Alvin Dark carries a 9-game hitting streak from last season. Ball in. And Dark was the regular last year, but as the postseason approached last year, he started giving up some time to Dick Bartell. The Giants plan to play Bartell a bit more this year, but as we mentioned earlier, we drafted Travis Jackson in the minors, is kind of seen as the shortstop of the future here in San Francisco. So we'll see if Dark and or Bartell kind of keep him at bay. Dark turns that fastball around now. 2-2 pitch. He's up his foul low. Rounder to third, right at Caminiti. Throws across the diamond, and the side is retired. So Brown gets through the inning, works around the 2-out walk to Murtis. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Colbert, Klesko, and Clark due up. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, how are you, gentlemen?
The Padres, the designated hitter, number 17.
John Sciambi looks disturbingly like Shrek in that picture. Here's Nate Colbert. In the 48 pitches through 4, he has been on cruise control. He's retired the first 12 to face it. Curveball misses down low. Fastball misses high. 2-0. Up there is fouled off. Ball misses up high, 3-1. Ryan Klesko waits on deck. Mcginnity wanted that one, so did the fans here in San Francisco. Ground ball to short, right at Dark. Throws over to first, there's one away.
Now batting, number 18.
So Mcginnity fell behind but got the ground out. Here's Klesko. He grounded out his first time up. Curveball there, misses low. Offering from Mcginnity. There for a called strike. One pitch, Klesko pulls it down to first. Cepeda has it, flips to Mcginnity covering, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Padres not even making hard contact to this point. Colbert was hit fairly hard right at dark, but here's Jack Clark. Clark hit really the only other hard ball. He lined out his first time. Left fielder Sam Mertz takes a curveball here away. Clark pops this one up. Foul ground. Lots of territory here in Candlestick. Lindstrom's underneath it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down for Joe Mcginnity so far. We're midway through at Candlestick. It's 2-0 Giants. Here's Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 0 for 2. Dave Brown starts the bottom of the fifth at 76 pitches.
Number 7.
Lindstrom is flown out and popped out. Pitch fastball at the knees for strike one. Fastball in there for a call strike. Oh-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Brown blows Lindstrom away to open up the bottom of the fifth. Fourth strikeout for Brown.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roger Connor.
So that'll bring up Roger Connor. Connor doubled his last time. Came around to score on the Mays home run. First pitch swinging here. They shift against Connor, and he beats the shift. The base hit into center. So Connor has his second hit of the game. A one-out single. That'll bring up Willie Mays. Mays hit a 2-run bomb his last time up, the only runs of the ball game. Fastball is a called strike. One pitch. Hit past Gonzalez. Base hit in the right. Connor, pretty much a station-to-station runner, will have to hold at second. But there's two men on for the Giants. Connor and Mays, 2 hits apiece. Here's Melott. Ball from Brown misses down low. One offering. There for a called strike. You could argue the McGuire-Fox combo in Oakland. But I don't know if you can really put anybody above this Ott and Mays combo here in San Francisco. Ott dunks this one in the right. That's a base hit in front of Clark. Connor got a good read on that. He'll come around to score. Mays goes to third. It's an RBI single for Melott. The Giants extend their lead. It's now 3-0 San Francisco in the bottom of the fifth. Breaking ball off the plate. Ott goes out, gets it, and pulls it. That's why it was weak. But it was productive. Here's Cepeda. He's 0 for 2. Still looking for his first big league hit here in his first major league appearance. McCovey had a down year a year ago. Connor being injured for much of the second half of the year gave him a little bit of leeway. Line shot there to right. Clark makes the catch. Mays is going to tag up anyway. He'll come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly for Orlando Cepeda. He's got his first big league RBI. And it's 4-0 Giants. You know, McCovey's down year was, 240 or 20-something homers. I don't remember exactly what it was. And it looks like the Padres are going to make a change here from Dave Brown. So Brown, down 4-0 here, hasn't really pitched badly.
Your attention, please.
But his opening day start will come to a close. Here's Cheo Hernandez. And Hernandez, another Negro League guy, actually. Hernandez last year 2-14, a 5.57 earned run average in 21 appearances. He was in the rotation last year. He's bumped out of that now. We're going to see if they can get better out of Hernandez this year. He'll face Posey here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th.
1-0.
Curveball misses down low. Greg Harris also throwing in the San Diego bullpen. Ball misses up high. To Posey. Hits this one fairly well to right, but Clark is there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. But the Giants put up 2 more. We'll head to the top of the 6th. Opening day here at Candlestick. It is 4-0 for the defending champs. So here's Ken Caminiti, the rookie, retired his first time.
The third baseman, Ken.
Rounded out. He'll step in here. He has retired the first 15 to face it. That ends with that. Caminiti smacks a single into center. First hit of the ball game for the Padres. And the first big league hit for Ken Caminiti. So the Padres will save that ball. Caminiti can put it on his mantle. Always a wonderful memory. See a player's first big league hit. This one was hit with authority. Breaking ball fell high right down the middle. Caminiti, who's got some thunder in that bat, cracked that one hard into center. So now here's Terry Kennedy. Kennedy is 0 for 1. Fastball misses down low. Kennedy struck out his first time up. Fastball misses down low. It's 2-0. There. And he would love to get a grounder here. And he's not fleet of foot, to say the least. Fastball misses down low. It's 3-1. Trent Grisham waits on deck for San Diego. Fouls that one off, and the count goes full. An eye out there, Greg Harris in the bullpen, almost getting himself cracked. Full count as Mcginnity works to Kennedy. Foul ball there. Kennedy out in front. 3-2 offering. Fly ball fairly well hit to right, but Ott is there. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 2.
So that'll bring up Grisham. He's 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Ball there off the outside corner. Fastball looked like a good pitch. Mcginnity doesn't get the call. I don't know where that one was, but the count goes to 2-0. Fastball misses low. It's 3-0. Mcginnity, who has not fallen behind many hitters in this one. Behind the 9-hitter, 3-0. Fastball was a called strike. Another fastball for a called strike. So Mcginnity battles his way back to get the count full. 3-2 offering. Grisham fouls it off. Three-two pitch. Now that low changeup off as well. Grisham put this one out in the left center. Mays on the run. Gets a good break, and it's off the tip of the glove. Oh, I thought he caught it, and he did. Oh, what a play, Willie Mays. Out in the gap. Mays got a good break. He jumped to snare it. It hits off the tip of his glove, but Mays recovers to make the grab. Oh, we got to watch that one again before Bip Roberts steps in here. Take a look at this shot. Mays gives chase towards the gap. Mays leaps off the tip of his glove. And Mays has the wherewithal. Oh, what a grab. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Mays. Unbelievable. Had it all the way. Willie Mays doing Willie Mays things. 2 down in the top of the 6th. Here's Roberts. Changeup is in for a called strike. This is the 4th year of the FSBL. I think that's the first time I've seen that play, where a guy tips a ball, goes up in the air, and he comes back and catches it. Not bad at all. 0-2 the count. Imagine if the no-no was still intact and he had made that play. 0-2 pitch to Roberts. Ground ball to third. Lindstrom, nice play on the backhand. Goes the short way and the side is retired. So Mcginnity gets some defensive help behind him. The no-no is broken up by Caminiti's first big league hit. But the shutout is still intact. We head to the bottom of 6. Jeff Kent will lead things off. For the Giants, they lead it 4-0.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Jay Hernandez came on to finish out the 5th. Only threw 3 pitches, so we'll stay in to work the 6th. Change up all the ball there. Gets squeezed a bit on that outside corner. Count is 2-0. Chopper to second. Roberts hit. Throw to first. Kent is retired for the first out.
Now batting, number 1.
Here's Sam Murtis. Murtis 0 for 1. Walked his last time up. Drops a bunt down. Caminiti charges. Makes the play. Throws the first. Gets him. We talked earlier. Caminiti very good with the glove and a terrific arm. And he showed both of those there. So the rookie third baseman was a nice play for San Diego. 2 down. Here's Alvin Dark. Dark is 0 for 2. Fastball misses outside. It still shows that. I don't know why it says that. Alvin Dark is the American League home run champion. That showed up last year, and I didn't know why, and I thought it was a funny glitch. but it still says it. That's so funny. Alvin Dark has been with the Giants his whole career and hasn't hit more than 15 homers in the season, I think. He certainly hasn't hit enough to lead a league. So I don't know where that glitch is coming from, but Alvin Dark continues to get credit for being a 2023 American League home run champion. 1-2 the count. Swung on and missed. So nice job from Cheo Hernandez out of the pen. After a miserable year as a starter a year ago. We'll head to the top of the 7th here at the Stick. 4-0 Giants. So here's Templeton. He's 0 for 2.
Leading off for San Diego, the shortstop, Gary Peterson.
Change up, swung on and missed. Change up, misses down and away. It's 1-1. Shot there. One hopper out to Dark. Throws to first. Templeton busting it down the line, but Dark gets it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
So that'll bring up Adrian Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 0 for 2. He's popped out and lined out. Fastball in for a called strike. Kennedy still only at 82 pitches. He has been terrific. Giving up 1 hit on the day. Ken Caminiti, Padres rookie third baseman, led off the 6th. That's it. Fastball misses. It's 1-2 to Gonzalez. High fly ball to right. Hot camped out underneath. Puts it away for the second out.
Now batting, number 17.
So 2 down. Here's Nate Colbert. Big Nate struck out and grounded out. Pitch fastball is a strike. You've said that a lot today. You know, the Giants are so deep. I actually believe the Giants have started 4 different guys on opening day. I believe Hubble, Keith, Marquard, and now Mcginnity have all gotten opening day starts. Round out to second there, and just another easy inning for Joe Mcginnity. Walking the park today, 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. Giants lead it 4-0. Cheo Hernandez, he only threw 3 pitches to wrap up the 5th. And then he only needed 8 pitches to get through the 6th, so the Padres are going to let Hernandez pitch the 7th, and why not? Fastball swung on and missed. There is bullpen action. Scott Lindbrink the righty, Gary Lucas the lefty. There's no bullpen action going for San Francisco. Good curveball there from Hernandez. He's ahead of Lindstrom 0-2. Fastball misses up and away. Swung on and missed. Gets him fishing at the changeup. Kennedy has to play it out of the dirt. Throws down to Gonzalez to finish off the strikeout. Second strikeout for Hernandez. There's one away. So here's Roger Connor. The switch hitter moves to the left-hand side against Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Single and a double. He scored a pair. Fastball in for a called strike. Again, I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but ignore that at the bottom of the screen there. This Dodgers acquire Steve Howe. Caminiti on the backhand tries to knock it down. Can't make the play on Connor. That'll be called an infield base hit. Out-of-town scoreboard, Rays over the Orioles 5-2. Indians defeat the Tigers 6-1 in Detroit. Corey Kluber, the winner there. Schoolboy Rowe takes the loss. Kenny Lofton, 4 hits for Cleveland. Al Kaline, 3 hits for the Tigers. Angels lead the Blue Jays 5-2 in the 7th out in California. Joe Carter is homered for Toronto. Astros, great pitchers duel, defeat the Twins 1-0 in Houston. Mike Scott outduels Bert Blyleven. There is Willie Mays steps. Complete game 3-hit shutout for Mike Scott. Royals defeat the White Sox 4-0 as Gonzalez retires Mays on a pop-up there near the stands. Nice job by Gonzalez. Frankie goes the distance in the shutout there, striking out 7. Mariners and Rangers tied at 3. They go to extras. Free baseball on opening day. Brett Boone has driven in a pair for the Mariners. Adrian Beltre is homer for Texas as Mel Ott steps in here. Yankees defeat the Red Sox 6-3. You can watch that game here on the channel. Guidry gets the win. Pedro Martinez knocked around a little bit. The rookie catcher Yogi Berra in his first big league at bat hit a 3-run homer off of Pedro. Chuck Klein defeats the Mets 5-1. I say Chuck Klein and not the Phillies because Klein, the reigning NL MVP, 3 homers, drove in all 5 runs for Philadelphia. Rookie Teddy Higuera gets the opening start for the Brewers and allows 2 runs over 8 as Milwaukee defeats Pittsburgh 6-3. Cubs down the Reds 3-1 at Wrigley behind Ferguson Jenkins. Bucky Walters takes the loss for Cincinnati. Lee Smith is first save. George Foster homered for the Reds. Jenkins gave up 1 run over 6. Marlins all over Max Scherzer and the Expos 13-2 in Montreal. Sandy Alcantara gets the win there. Christian Yelich hit a pair of home runs for the Marlins in that one. Diamondbacks and Rockies tied up at 2. In the 7th out in Arizona, Jeff Francis keeping up with Randy Johnson. Carlos Gonzalez homered for the Rockies. The Cardinals, in the game you can see here on the channel, in walk-off fashion. Ray Lankford homered in the bottom of the 9th, so a walk-off win over the Dodgers 8-7. Johnny Mize hit a pair of homers in that one for St. Louis. Hayes all over the Braves, 6-1 out in Oakland in the 7th. Reggie Jackson is homered in that one. Eddie Plank getting the start there for Oakland. Here's Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 2. He had a sacrifice fly his last time up for his first big league RBI. 2 outs, first and second. Fastball. This is inside. It's 2-0. Fly ball out to left center. Drifting over. Klesko puts it away. And the side is retired. So nice bullpen work out of Cheo Hernandez for the Padres. We head to the top of the 8th. Klesko, Clark, and Caminiti due up for San Diego. They trail it 4-0. So here's Klesko 0 for 2. Mcginnity at 87 pitches through 7.
Number 18.
Klesko has grounded out twice. Fastball in for a called strike. Fouled off. 0-2. On the dirt, Klesko lets it go. 57,000 plus here at Candlestick to see their 2-time defending champions, who have kept on rolling here on opening day here in year 4. Can anybody take down the Giants? is the question. They've been tested. Cardinals took them to 7 games in the NLCS a couple of years ago. The surprising Pirates a year ago took them to 5 games in the NLDS. Fly ball to center. Mays is under it. Puts it away. For the out. They've played some deep series, but they always manage to find a way. Remember, the Cardinals missed the playoffs a year ago as Jack Clark steps in. The Cardinals were eliminated in game 163 by the Dodgers. Most people have thought that the Cardinals are the biggest threat to the Giants. The Phillies had a terrific year last year and were playing great down the stretch. And the presumptive NLCS last year was Philadelphia and San Francisco, but the Dodgers messed up that plan when they knocked out the Phillies in the division series. Ripped back to the mound by Jack the Ripper off of McGinnis. Knocks it down, throws Clark out. Trainer looks at McGinnity, who shoos him away before he ever even gets out of the dugout. 2 down. Here's Caminiti. Ball at the knees for strike 1. And misses inside. The Braves have the pitching, but the Braves don't have the lineup. Pirates, you're going to have to throw some respect on the Pirates name. You know, the Pirates, yes, they were a surprise last year. We kept on talking about what a surprise they were as Caminiti drives this one deep to left center, and it's out of here. Home run, Ken Caminiti. So Caminiti with a wall scraper out to left center. There goes the shutout for Mcginnity, and Ken Caminiti's first big league home run in his major league debut gets the Padres on the board. Driven out towards the gap in left center. Mays gave chase, but that ball beat Mays to the wall. That was too high for him to be able to reach anyway. Caminiti getting the no-love treatment in the Padres dugout. So, good moment there for the rookie, although he'd much rather be ahead. Here's Kennedy, who's 0 for 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Jerry Kennedy.
So now just to plant the seed. Oh, Jeff Montgomery just started throwing. Okay. Just want to have the Giants throwing somebody out there just in case. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-0. That was pitch number 100 from Joe Mcginnity, who has been sensational. Montgomery, the right-hander, throwing out in the San Francisco bullpen. Fastball misses inside, 3-0. And Grisham waits on deck. Fastball is a called strike. Fastball there is fouled off, and the count goes full. Crowd here in San Francisco would like to see McGinnity punctuate this. Ground ball to second, weakly hit. Kent has it, throws to first, and the side is retired. So Caminiti victimizes Mcginnity. Mcginnity is allowed 2 hits. He lost a no-hitter in the 6th. He lost a shutout in the 8th, both at the hands of that man, Padres rookie Ken Caminiti. Goes yard in the 8th. Giants still lead it 4-1. Here's Buster Posey. Posey is 0 for 2.
Number 28.
I think we're gonna pull the plug on Cheo Hernandez here, though. We've gotten a good performance out of a guy who did not have a good year last year. No reason to overextend him here. Look at Scott Lindbrink, a little bit of work. Lindbrink's a rookie? No, Lindbrink's been around for a few years. Lindbrink last year, he's been solid. 3-2, 3.87 a year ago. Yeah, Posey, Kent, and Murray. Sorry, Scott Lindbrink will come in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Again, if you're new to the FSBL.
Now
Lindbrink, 88 games a year. Wow, 3.87 earned run average. 3-2 mark in 93 innings. If you're new to the FSBL, basically when I do these streams, I don't like getting overly involved in managing things, but I do. I'll jump in and handle stuff from the 7th inning on, bullpen and pinch hitters and stuff like that. Just because the game can make some. It's really not terrible, but I think there are some AI things that can be done a little bit better in those spots. So I let the game run it through 6, and then I can get involved a little bit after that. Sometimes it's a little slow to get a guy warming up, and a little slow to pull a guy and stuff like that. And it doesn't. It's honestly more because it doesn't use pinch hitters enough when it should. It's really more about that than bullpen. But so I figured in crunch time, I'll get in there and get involved a little bit. And bullet down to first, but right at Gonzalez, who takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Scott Lindbergh.
Number 1.
Here's Murtis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Goes the other way. Clark gives chase. Clark does not have a ton of range. He does get to that pretty quickly, though. Murtis is going to try to stretch it anyway, and that's a nice throw from Clark. Murtis, terrific speed, but Sam Murtis getting a little greedy there. Clark puts that throw on the bag. Murtis is thrown out, and the side is retired. We head to the 9th in San Francisco. It's 4-1 Giants. So that's going to be it for Mcginnity. Goes over the 100-pitch mark. He allows 1 run on 2 hits over 8 innings of terrific work. And Montgomery now will come in to face Grisham. Go check out that final line for Mcginnity. 8 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. That is a stellar performance from Mcginnity. Montgomery, 3-1, 14 saves a year ago, 1.56 ERA. He was the setup man to start the year. Al Holland, who had been the closer, struggled. Montgomery took over the closer role and was terrific. Now starts year 4 as the closer here in San Francisco. 2-0 the count. He's fallen behind Grisham here in the top of the 9th. Grisham dunks one the other way. Murtis giving chase towards the corner, and it's a fair ball. No foul territory there down that left field corner. And Trent Grisham has a leadoff double to open up the 9th. I said dunked, and then that ball just kind of kept on going and slicing. The wind actually blowing out a bit to right center. The wind may have actually kept that ball in play. So here's Roberts. Roberts is 0 for 3. That ball. This is up high, 1-1. Grisham double. Only the 3rd Padres hit. Foul that one off. Oh boy, not exerting too much effort there to get off the score. Tries to hold up, and he can't. Down goes Roberts. Montgomery fans him, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Templeton.
Shortstop,
Templeton's 0 for 3.
Gary Peterson.
Ball off the plate for ball 1. Ball on the corner. One and one the count. Down off. So Montgomery ahead of Templeton 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. Circle change diving away. Montgomery, after the leadoff double to Grisham, has come back with back-to-back strikeouts. Montgomery acquired in a trade with the Royals at the deadline of year 2 of the FLCL. Here's Adrian Gonzalez, the last chance for the Padres. Gonzalez is 0 for 3. First pitch swinging, fouls it off. The count. Ball is in. Count goes 0 and 2. Up, it's down and away. Refield. Down the right field line, foul. One-two offering from Montgomery. Taken for strike 3, a slider. So Montgomery strikes out the side in the ninth to wrap it up. And the Giants start their climb toward a three-peat with an opening day win. Mcginnity was sensational. Mays goes deep. Montgomery closes it out just like you draw it up. And the Giants start off the year 4 campaign with a win. There you see the Mays long ball. Rookie Ken Caminiti. Padre fans have a reason to be happy about him. Pair of hits today. He broke up the no-hitter in the 6th. He broke up the shutout in the 8th. In the end, the Giants just had too much. 4 runs, 8 hits for San Francisco. 1 run, 3 hits for San Diego. Mcginnity the win. Brown takes the loss. Dave Brown's line, a bit worse than it felt like he pitched. 4 2/3, 6 hits. He did walk 3. Certainly didn't help him. He struck out 4, allowed 4 runs. But when it was going on, it really didn't feel like he had pitched bad. Again, Mcginnity, just a terrific performance. 8 innings of 2 hit ball, 3 strikeouts, no walks. Only run, the solo homer from Caminiti. Mcginnity, obviously, the player of the game. Mays homered for the Giants. Caminiti with the home run for the Padres. And with that, our quadruple header here on opening day comes to a close. Very excited to be back calling baseball here on the channel. This is a longer break than I anticipated from the end of year 3. Work on the Madden project, which ended up being easily the toughest project that I've put together. Again, most of you guys who follow here know all this, but any of these projects, I developed them from scratch. I developed the ratings for every player. I create the players. So it was, but getting Madden right was a very time-consuming process. And that season dragged out longer than I expected it to, which meant that this got pushed back a bit. But now we've got Madden rolling nicely. That season just wrapped up. So should be in good shape there. I got the boxing project rolling now, and now back to doing baseball here, which should be a regular thing. As I've said from the beginning, my plan for the channel has always been that baseball will go on year round, and the other stuff will run alongside of it, one by one, basically hockey, football, and basketball. And then boxing, I'll just kind of do as I have the time. I'm kind of into the boxing project right now, so we'll see how that goes. The basketball project is still running. But right now, my focus, I wanted to kind of cram, over these last few weeks to get year 4 here of the FSBL up and running. And I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back doing this, and appreciate any of your time watching along and following along with the FSBL. We'll have more broadcasts coming up in the next few days throughout the week as we'll go to the first weekend of games, and again, an AL and NL game from each weekend of the season, and we'll get rolling along here with Year 4. Appreciate you guys as always. Thanks again. Bang that like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Giants, defending champions, start their quest for a 3rd straight World Series title with a 4-1 win over San Diego.